Welcome grade 3. This is our 11th class of the math. We're still in our unit 2, it's fractions. Okay. By the end of our class, you will be able to identify the odd numbers and the even numbers, and of course all of you know how to differentiate between the odd and the even numbers. Students also will be able to find the half and the double of given number. Students will figure out that the half of an even number is a complete number. It means half of 10 is 5, half of 12 is 6, half of 14 is 7. But the half of odd number is a mixed number, which means if you have an odd number like 7, if the half of 6 that's before 7 is 3, so the half of 7 is 3 and half. So 3 and half is called a mixed number. But if I said only 3, this is a complete. But 3 and half, it means it's a mixed number. It's 3, a complete number, and half is a fraction. So if you have a number that is made of a complete number and a fraction, together they are forming a mixed number. 3 and half, 4 and half, 6 and 1 over 4, 3 and 3 over 4. This is called mixed numbers. Okay? Let's go on. Take care. And remember, if you want to write a fraction, you should have equal parts. Can you see this pizza? We cut it into 3 equal parts so we can write a fraction. Can you see this donut? We cut it into 4 equal parts so we can write a fraction for each part. This part is 1 out of 4. This part is 1 out of 4. If you eat these 2 parts, it means you eat 2 out of 4. If you eat this part, it means you eat 1 out of the 3 equal parts. If you eat this part, it means you eat half of the donut, or 1 out of the 2 equal parts. But what if we don't have equal parts? If we cut our shape unequally? In this case, you cannot write any fraction. So fraction for equal parts only. Fraction for equal parts only. Let's move on. Do you remember what are the even and the odd numbers? I think all of you remember 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 even. And the others are odd. Let's see our chart here. 0, even, 1, odd, 2, even, 3, odd, 4, even, 5, odd, 6, even, 7, odd, 8, even, 9, odd. In this case, if you find any number, just take a look to the ones digit. If the ones digit contain any number of this group, it means it is odd number. Take a look to 27. Can you see the ones digit? It is 7. In the group of odd, it means 27 is an odd number. Now, take a look to the 19. Take a look to the ones digit. 9. In which group? Odd or even? Odd. So 19 is an odd number. Take a look to the 24. Look to the ones digit. It is 4. So 24 is even because 4 it's in the group of the even number. Okay, let's come to our question. How to halve or to divide equally a number? How to make a number? How to divide number in 2 equal parts? In this case, we need to divide the number by 2. We will take our number and divide it by 2. Okay, the odd number will have a remainder of 1 if you divide it by 2. But the even number will have no remainder when we divide it by 2. Let us see an example. Examples of odd numbers: 17, 75, 9, 127. But examples for even numbers: 16, 76, 10, 128. Let's try to halve the odd number. If we take 9 and divide it by 2, it means I have 9 apples and I want to divide it equally between 2 of my friends. I discovered that I can give friend number 1 4 apples and friend number 2 I will give him also 4 apples. But Miss Sarah, 4 and 4 is 8. Yes, but you have 9 apples. It means I have a remainder of 1 apple. But what if I have a knife and I cut this apple and divide it in 2 equal parts, 1 out of 2 and 1 out of 2? In this case, I can give my friend, the first one I will give him 4 and half, and the other one I will give him 4 and half. So when you divide 9, the odd number, by 2, you got 4 and half, and this is mixed number. Let's take a look to the even number. 8. And take care, 8 is smaller than 9 by 1. When you divide 8 by 2 equals 4. It means if you have 8 apples and you want to share it equally between 2 of your friends, each one will get 4 apples. But anything remain with you? No. So when you divide even number, you have no remainder. But when you divide odd number, you have a remainder. And this remainder can be divided in 2 fractions, half and half, because half and half together they can make you the 1. Another example, 17 divided by 2. If I have 17 stickers, I want to share it equally between my little twin brother. I discovered that I can give the first brother 8 stickers and the other one 8 stickers. But Miss Sarah, 8 and 8, they are 16. Yes, but I started with 17. It means I still have 1 more sticker. I don't know to give it to this boy or the other one. So I will cut the sticker in 2 equal parts, half and half. And I will give the first brother half and the other brother the other half. So each one of them is ending with 8 stickers and half. Because I start with odd number. But what if I start with even number 16? If I have 16 stickers and I want to share it between my little 2 brothers, I can give to the first one 8 and the other one 8. In this case, they are having the same number. So when you divide odd number, you have a remainder, and this remainder you will divide it again to make it fraction. But if you have even number, you end with a complete number without any remainder or fractions. Now, another question. If you have a number and you want to double it, if you want to double a number, as we learned in grade 1, we can add the same number again. So if I want to double a 2, it is 2 plus 2. If I want to double 100, 100 plus 100. But now we are in grade 3, we know that we can double any number by multiplied by 2. All of you, you know how to multiply by 2, right? So if you have an odd number and you want to double it, you just multiply it by 2 and you will get even number. The answer will be even. But if you have even and you double it by multiplying it by 2, you got even answer also, an even number. Here is examples of odd numbers and examples of even numbers. Here is how to double any number. If you want to double 9 and it is odd, the double of it is 18. If you want to double 47, the double of it is 94. And here also doubling of 8, 16, and doubling of 66 is 132. If you want to double even number, you got the answer even. If you want to double an odd number, the answer is odd. Now, open your book, page 224. You can stop the video and solve by yourself by finding the half of each number and decide also if this number is odd or even. By the way, you can decide the number is odd or even by just looking to the ones digit. And you can halve the number, you can halve it mentally. For example, 30. What is the half of 30? If you are talking about 20, you know that 20, it means 10 and 10. But we are talking about 30. It means more than 20 by 10. The half of 10 is 5. So I can put 5 here and 5 there. So the half of 30 is 15. The half of 36, Okay, I know that the 30, the half of it was 15. And the half of 6 is 3. So 15 and 3 is 8. So 18. So in this case, the half of 36 is 18. Let us see the answers. Sorry, the half of 36 is, yes, 18. Another way, if you don't remember or you can't make it mentally how to have a number, you can take a number and start to draw it on equal sides, okay? For example, if I have 15, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and number 15, the last stick I have, I will put it here or there. In this case, I have to cut it in 2 equal half. Half here and half there. So how many you have in this half? 7 and a half. And the other side, it is 7 and a half. So the half of 15 is 7 and a half. This is another way to make or to find the half of a number. But the double, you know that you have to multiply by 2. And you will be asked in your homework to find the half and the double of a number. Thank you.